In this video, I've already started off with inside of the Google Slides, and I'm going to walk you through all of the steps up until slide 2, and then you will have a new video. So for this section, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to rename this first to the 7 elements of design. Then we're going to come over and we're going to choose the layout of this one right here, which is Monumentum, and then we're going to add at least 4 slides. Now going back to the top one, we're going to click in here, and what I'd like you to do in this section right here is I want you to type in 7 elements of design. We are then going to go and we are going to make this 7 elements design. We're going to make this a font size of 60. And we're also going to make it a Times New Roman. You'll have to stretch this out a little bit like I am here. And then you can move it up to the top like I did in mine. Down in the bottom part here, we are going to type in this lower section the subtitle of elements. And we're going to highlight this, just like we did before. And we're going to change that to Times Roman. And we're also going to change it to a size of 45. Press enter. And then once you have that in there, it should look just like this. The next one is our slide 2, so I'm going to wait and you guys could go on to the next movie for that. Alright, welcome back to video 2. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the title here. And our title for slide 2 has to have a Times Roman again and also a 40. So we're just going to choose Times Roman like I did there. Make that a 40. Press enter. Then I want you to type in what are, sorry. And let's make the E also capitalized. And then once you have this, we're going to go and we're going to do 2 columns. So I take that back. We're not going to do a 2 column. We're just going to keep it here in our subtitle. We're going to click here and we're going to put in buttons. And the first one's going to be shape. Second one is going to be space. Next one is going to be color. Oh, looks like I've got those 2 mixed up. Well, you can still tell that I am in summer mode. Space. Then we're going to come down and do form. Next, we're going to do line and value. And lastly, but texture. We're going to go and we're going to edit these so that they are in Times New Roman. So we're going to highlight those, change this over here to New Times Roman. The wonderful thing about a computer is that you can always go back and edit. Now, you see I did that as 40. Again, you can edit this like I'm going to do and make this a 20. Now it fits nice and neat. And once you have done that, what we're going to do is we are going to go and insert now a column. So we're going to go and take this and we're going to do a layout down here. and make that layout like this. So all we gotta do is we can click right over here in this other side, even though we had that one over there. So on the first one, we're gonna put in bullets here. And our bullets this time we want to have numbers. So our first bullet is gonna say organic, comma, geometric, and abstract. I'm going to pause the video here for a moment and then I'll restart it where you guys can see the rest of them that I've added. Okay, at this point you can see that I've added those in. I'm going to give you guys just a second to look at those. And you can always pause the video to jot those down. Now I'm going to go and highlight all of these, and I'm going to do the same thing I did over here, changing this to a 20 and changing this to my new Times Roman. And you can see that over here I still have that new Times Roman and a 20, and over here, oh, that did not change. Why did it not? There we go. Now it changed. And if you need to, you can move that up so it does appear all of it on the slide. And to make this so they are a little bit even, I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And that kind of lines them up a little bit. Once you have this done, you can then go ahead and go on to my video for slide 3. When you have finished, your slide 2 should appear to look like this. Now we'll start slide 3. And in slide 3, your title is going to say, what does shape have to do with understanding design? And then once you have this in, what I'd like you to do is down here in this section, you are going to type in shape. The top part is going to be, again, our Times New Roman because we want to stay consistent. We're also going to go and center this. So I would like you to click here and center it. And then down here, we're going to take shape and we are going to change this also to Times New Roman. And then we're going to go and take this and we're going to make it a 30 and press enter. This will have a font size of 40. Forgot to mention that. You will also take shape and you will also center that. And then we will make this come down to about right here. And once you have that done, you can go on to the next video.